And what's up, everybody? This is the Fight Table. I'm Salazar,
My name's Q.
and we are an audio podcast that's going to be focusing on all things boxing, all things MMA. You want to tell them where they can find this?
Yeah, so we're gonna be mainly on anywhere you can get your audio podcast, like Apple Podcasts or Spotify, anything like that. Later down the line, we're gonna post YouTube videos. There's gonna be able to see us. Hopefully that'll transition us to some TikToks, and that way we can do some highlights. Some of the big stuff that we talk about, maybe our bold predictions and stuff like that. But as of right now, I think we're gonna upload twice a week.
Yeah, twice a week right now.
Yeah, one day for boxing, one day for MMA.
That way we can keep you guys in the loop and
Yeah,
give you constant content.
right. So yeah, man. I guess how we got started is we've always wanted to do this, huh?
Yeah, man. We've always wanted to do this. It started off with us saying we want to do TikToks and try to make people laugh and things like that. And then later on, an idea got thrown at us for a podcast, and we really liked it. Yeah, and we always have these conversations. We work together, so we have these conversations on a daily, basically with fighting. With fight sports.
Yeah.
And we're already debating against each other all the time. So we figured it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to capture this content and post it. And yeah, because I think usually we have pretty different perspectives. But sometimes we have the same perspective. But I think it's a good thing to post these conversations. Kind of like a yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang. What the hell?
So, yeah. So that's how we got here. So that's we're just trying to give you guys a little bit of information about us and what got us started with this. But we are excited because we got some upcoming fights in April that I'm excited. Well, that we're excited to see, and
Yeah, man. What does boxing have?
boxing. We got in April. We got some fights in April. Okay, so there's this pretty good list, but for right now, I'm just gonna name a few. Like we got the Ryan Garcia coming back to fight. Finally, he's gonna fight again. He's been out for a while, so let's see if this long break has what it's done to him. Because he's ring rust. Ring rust is real.
Man. And then his mental, man. You never know. You never know where he's at. But hopefully he's okay. Hopefully you get back in the ring, man, because he's pretty talented. Pretty talented.
I believe Ryan Garcia has what it takes to be a big star. He has speed, he has power. Dude. He just has to get his mindset right.
Speed and power, man. He's a dangerous combination when it comes to those.
And then we also got another one I'm looking forward to is Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. That's a fight I'm really looking forward to since they've been kind of back and forth for a while. I think Shakur Stevenson has been trying to fight Valdez, and for a while it looked like it wasn't going to happen, but here it is. I'm excited about that.
Stevenson's hardest competition.
Yeah,
so far.
For sure. Because Valdez is a warrior,
That'll be exciting. Triple G fights in April too, huh?
Yeah, Triple G's fighting in April too. So let's see where Triple G's at. He's getting older, He's getting older. He's on his way out, I believe. So let's see what he can do with this next fighter, Murata, and
see what he does, man.
Yeah,
because one of these days, man, it's gonna be his last fight. And we'll just never
for sure. And we might get shocked. The next time he gets a big shot, might knock him out. He has a good chin. But as you're getting older,
yeah, you never know, man, because they might run it a third time with Canelo. That's a possibility, man. Triple G. He definitely he wants his last fight to be a payday, man. So
yeah, for sure. So we can call it quits finally.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how I feel about third fight because you think Triple G won the first fight,
definitely.
But I feel like Canelo won both fights. So, but that's a topic for another day.
Yeah,
because
Errol Spence fights that too.
Oh yeah, he's fighting Ugas.
Ugas.
That's an exciting fight too because this is gonna be a tough fight for Errol Spence because
Ugas is the guy that beat Pacquiao, man.
Yeah, and he really beat him with ease.
Wasn't Pacquiao supposed to fight somebody else?
Yeah, Errol Spence.
Oh, Pacquiao was supposed to fight Errol Spence.
And Errol Spence got injured.
Had
to pull out.
Ugas replaced him. Ugas beats Pacquiao.
And then now he's fighting Errol Spence.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's an exciting fight right there. Let's see let's see how
Damn, that's
Errol
crazy how
Spence
the
can
world
answer a
turns.
boxer. Yeah, yeah,
That's crazy. That's exciting, man. I'm excited to see that, man.
yeah. So April's a pretty good.
Yeah, April's pretty big for the UFC
Yeah,
too.
pretty big.
We
So
got
yeah, what we got in the UFC.
we got a UFC 273. Volkanovski, he's gonna face the Korean Zombie. That's gonna be a good fight, man, because Volkanovski's kind of, since going back to back with those title fights with Max Holloway, we'll see where he's at now. Those were 2 wars, so we'll see where he's at with the Korean Zombie. And then outside of that, man, I don't know what he can do, because he beat Holloway twice. He beat Brian Ortega, and right now those are the 2 guys in that division that are right below him. So we'll see what he does with the Korean Zombie. In that same card, Aljamain Sterling fights Peter Yan. That's gonna be a good rematch, because Sterling won that championship because of an illegal knee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it sucks when you lose like that.
But usually in the UFC, man, when they get that rematch, it doesn't go their way. When they get an immediate rematch after losing, even though this was a loss to disqualification, whenever they get a rematch immediately, they don't get it. They still don't.
They fought short.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. It's kind of like with the whole. Who was it? What was his name?
Everybody, man.
Shogun and Lyoto. Remember?
Lyoto Machida.
Yeah. Everyone thought Shogun who had won. They
Yeah.
gave me Lyoto Machida the rematch, and guess what? Got knocked out.
Yep, it happens, man.
Yeah.
Holloway did that immediate rematch. He lost to Volkanovski again. Connor, technically, when he immediate rematch. I mean, that was a freak accident too. But
Yeah.
immediate rematch with Dustin, he lost. That happens. Another fight that in that same card, Gilbert Burns is fighting Khamzat. That's gonna be a good fight, man, because the
Gilbert
winner,
Burns, ain't that one of your favorite ones?
Gilbert Burns. Yeah, he's up and coming, man. He kind of hurt Usman in their title fight, and I don't know how Usman came back from that, man. But he was dropped. He that was some real adversity, man, and he came back and won that fight. He came back and TKO'd Gilbert Burns.
Wow.
Yeah, but Khamzat, he is an up and coming. Dude, those Russians, man, they're
Yeah.
well,
They're there
that's
for
blood.
blood.
But
Don't forget the fight night with Rob Font and Cheeto Vera as well.
yeah, Cheeto Vera, man, that guy, he's slowly become one of my favorite fighters, man. He upset Sean O'Malley. So
First of all, Sean O'Malley is fucking insane, man. Remember that one time that fight we saw where he was just outstriking his opponent like crazy, man.
Yeah.
It made no sense why they let that fight go on that long.
Well, the guy was still standing. Man.
Doesn't matter, man. You just there's nothing he could do.
Standing TKO.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah, technically, man. I guess. Yeah, but yeah, Sean O'Malley's a different animal, man. So if you can take down Sean O'Malley, you're definitely in good competition.
Yeah.
But he upset Sean O'Malley, man. So this is another good fight for Cheeto. So we'll see what he has to do, man. But yeah, I'm a big fan of that guy, man. He's I feel like he's a down to earth fighter and got some good stuff in the cage.
Yeah. Well, let's see how he does.
What's happening in May in boxing?
Well, in May we got a few fights that I'm excited for. We got the main one being Canelo versus Bivol.
Oh yeah, man, that's gonna be anytime Canelo fights, man. That's everybody's watching.
Yeah. So that's one of the main ones that I'm looking forward to.
May 7th, no Cinco de Mayo fight.
I think it's because that's the Cinco de Mayo weekend. So that that's what it is. And then there's another one that I'm looking forward to, which is Davis versus Rolando Romero.
That me?
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Damn.
But that's another fight I'm looking forward to. But yeah,
Rolly Romero.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the guy that they were supposed to fight, but he pulled out.
yeah, he pulled out.
Okay. So they finally get the fight.
Yeah, they finally get the fight, and I'm excited for that too.
Yeah, I'm excited. Anytime Gervonta Davis fights, man, it is fireworks.
Yeah,
That guy,
he doesn't disappoint.
he doesn't disappoint, man. Money Mayweather team too.
Yeah.
May in the UFC we have 274. That one's gonna be crazy, dude. Gaethje versus Oliveira.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah,
I like Gage.
Gaethje, man. Gaethje, yeah. Wow.
You know what's crazy is he doesn't look that good, man. Like he looks kind of like average if you really think about it.
Yeah.
But he gives everybody problems.
Because he has a chin.
Yeah,
and you think he's rocked, and then next
Yeah.
thing you know, man, you're dead. Next thing you know, you they're waking you up. You know?
yeah, he just looks like he looks average, man. But then he goes out there and bangs, man.
Yeah, he goes out there and bangs, man. He puts it all in there.
Yeah.
Because, that fight with Michael Chandler, he freaking
That was a good fight.
Yeah,
man.
that was a real good fight. But they went back and forth in wars, man. That being said, Michael Chandler fights in the same card. He fights Ferguson.
Oh,
So
Tony
there's
Ferguson?
another one who puts it all out there in the
Yeah.
in the cage, man. Wow. They never want to die. Like that fight, Rose too. She's fighting Thug Rose. She's defending her title against Carla Esperanza, who was, I don't know, man. This is a long time ago, but Carla Esperanza was originally the title holder until she got beat down by Joanna, and then she's kind of slowly build the name back up for herself, man. So she's earned a title shot. That'll be interesting. That'll be a good fight.
crazy that one fight drops you that much, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Cause she got destroyed by
And then
Joanna.
having to work to get back into that level again, that's crazy how long it takes sometimes for some fighters. Some fighters lose and they're back in the top, a few fights.
Right. That being said, yeah, man, this whole year, there's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards coming. Anytime there's a UFC big card, man, those cards are stacked.
Yeah, for sure.
And then boxing's a little bit more spread out, but those main events, man, those some of those get interesting.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see, because Joshua just said he's going to announce a fight soon too.
Yeah, let's see who he's fighting.
Let's see who he's fighting. We'll see, man.
If it's Wilder, man, that's gonna be a good fight, man. But I got my money on Joshua.
That's crazy, man, because Wilder just has that X factor, man. He's I don't know, man.
I'm just gonna say this, man. Look,
Yes. We know Wilder can't box, man.
no, that's not what I was gonna
God.
say, man. I was gonna say this. I was gonna say every time he's had trouble. Now I'm not saying all the other fighters he's fought aren't good boxers, okay? But when they're exceptional boxers like Fury and Ortiz, he's had trouble,
Mhm.
and he actually lost to Fury. What is it?
Mhm.
Twice. Yeah,
Twice.
three
It was
times.
twice. Yeah.
Well,
One draw.
yeah, one draw. But I'm saying he had trouble with the boxing.
For sure. He's had
And-
trouble anytime.
Yeah,
Anytime
okay.
they're-
And Ortiz being smaller than him
yeah.
couldn't really hurt Wilder, but he gave him trouble.
Well,
And he was winning the fights up to that one punch, right?
that was the second fight.
Yeah,
The
no,
first time they
the
fight,
first fight, he rocked Wilder.
he rocked Wilder. Wilder got saved by the bell in one
Yeah.
of those rounds.
That's what I'm saying. So now imagine Joshua, bigger, stronger, and can box. He's gonna give Wilder problems, man. And more than likely he's gonna beat Wilder.
Listen, man. This is coming from, they're both coming off losses.
Yeah.
So I think it's a head thing, man. I think it's a mentality. Who has a stronger mentality? Who's in there? Because
Joshua has a stronger mentality.
does he though?
Okay, Wilder breaks, man.
Listen.
We haven't heard of him.
Listen.
When Joshua loses, he's back on social media talking, saying this.
He's
saying
back
that.
in social media, but look what he did. Wilder lost against Fury. He made all these excuses. He went in there, fought again, and this time he said after the first fight, after he lost, man, he said he fired his ring for poisoning his water, and and for throwing in the towel. He said he's ready to die in the ring. He said he's willing to die in the ring, and that's what he wanted, and that's why he got the third fight.
Yeah.
But
Whose side are you on here, man? 'Cause
yeah, I know, right?
you kind of switching back and forth.
Okay. Anyway, what I was saying with Joshua, when Joshua lost to Ruiz, he went in that second fight
And fought smart to win.
smart, man, or he played the system, man, because he fought with the points.
Yeah, he had to. That's the way you win. You got to fight to win, right?
Yeah.
Now
And guess
it was
what?
a boring fight though, but
And guess what? He's gonna come in there doing that against Wilder.
Yeah, but
And what did we find out?
Listen, okay, man.
When Wilder needs to win, man, he does it. The reason Fury beat Wilder is because Fury pushed him. Fury had Wilder fighting on his back feet.
The same fucking height. and
Yeah,
reach
Fury's
almost. Yeah, this is pretty good size, you know.
Fury's scary. It's a big white dude. Let's see, man. Also, too, McGregor's over here announcing just like today or yesterday.
Mhm.
He's over here announcing he wants to fight Usman.
Well, listen, man. Conor McGregor is. I don't know. I think he's done, man. If he fights Usman, if he gets a fight and he beats him out, honestly, I'll be surprised. I think he's out the door.
That would
man.
be crazy. Could you imagine if
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
first ever UFC 3 weight class champion, and they were all knockouts? Well, if he knocks him out.
Yeah.
That being said, Usman's the best pound for pound fighter right now.
Yeah, Usman's real good.
and I don't see him losing.
Nope. But he's
especially
kinda,
to somebody who's inactive.
how old is Usman? He's like in 30.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
37.
He's getting
36?
up there, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, he's definitely up there, but he's overlapping his own people in his division, man. So he's gonna look for some money fights, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna look for some money fights. He doesn't want to move up in weight to fight Adesanya. They kind of have like a treaty, I guess, an African treaty.
Yeah.
But they don't want to fight each other. So he's gonna look for a money fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, McGregor might pick up one fight.
That's a money fight.
Yeah,
So I mean, I'm gonna watch it.
McGregor Usman, that main event would be insane.
Yeah, it'd be insane.
It'd be insane. That being said, if they fight, Usman's not standing up with McGregor.
Yeah, I don't think he. I don't think. First, I don't think McGregor wins, but.
Yeah, I don't think he wins.
And
either.
I like McGregor. You know,
You're gonna see pretty much exactly what we saw with Covington and Masvidal.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see that.
Yeah, I like McGregor, and I'm not really too much of a Usman fan, but I respect the skills completely.
sure,
So
yeah.
I know when it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I like McGregor, but Usman wins. You know.
Yeah, I agree. But that's it, man. I'm pretty excited. We got a lot of fights coming up. We're going to heavy detail, man.
Yeah,
So,
we got a lot of content to bring you guys. So just a quick reminder to you guys. Well, not a reminder. It's the first time I'm saying it. So let's.
Oh yeah.
But, all right, let me track back a little bit. Okay, so I just want to say if you guys aren't, we're a brand new channel. Like I said, we aren't expecting to have a following or anything like that right off the bat. We know it's going to take time, and we hope we can get to that following. We hope we can get to our goal, and all that shenanigans, right? But if you guys happen to come across this audio on YouTube or any other audio podcasting platform,
Subscribe.
yeah, subscribe. Follow us, listen to us. That way you guys can be in the loop with us when we post our content. Because
Also reach out. Give us some suggestions. Give us some comments, some feedback.
For sure, we'll respond as quick as we can. If you guys ever have a fight or anything, or a fight y'all want us to focus on and talk about, send us a message. We'll for sure look into that and put it in a video.
Yeah, for sure.
So like I said, if you guys see us, subscribe, like, follow, and keep in touch with us, because we will provide you some good content. We here to have fun and entertain.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening.
Yep, this is a Fight Table once again, and we are out, guys.